Welcome to Epic Tales and Critical Fails, a Pathfinder 2nd Edition Remastered podcast. Prepare for adventure, terror, and the occasional use of bad language. We're a rules-light podcast. We don't agonize over the rules because, quite frankly, there's a lot of them, and we will get them wrong occasionally, so be kind. We're also using hero points slightly differently. No one gets them at the beginning of a session. Instead, the players accrue them during the game, and they can have a maximum of 3 at any one time. But if the worst happens, they have to spend them all to stay alive.
I'm Laura, and I play Katara, a sneaky, stealthy sailor, or pirate, depending on your point of view.
I'm Lucy, and I play Bethilde, landlady of the Wandering Barnacle and grandmotherly gnome.
I'm Mike, and I play Bertie Bunce, halfling cleric of Pharasma.
I'm Maddie, and I play Manesh Adon, a tempestuous root leshy of death.
I'm Kyle, I play the vastly knowledgeable and cunningly clever Xander Dante.
And I'm Michael, I'm your GM, and I play everybody else. So, we've left it off with you, misfits galore, fighting and killing 3 creatures of suspect origins in a cavern deep underneath the Precipice Quarter, having chased what seems to be the Scorpion Prince, and then you discovered a library left by a certain automata that seems to suggest he also survived. So you've plunged down into these caverns, gone through the necropolis that was beneath the Precipice Quarter, and now you're deep in the sea caves. You encountered a large desiccated dragonfly spider-like creature, a sanguidaemon, and an Oliodru, which is a cruelty demon. Xander identified both of those. The last creature standing, the dragonfly-like creature, was killed by Katara, and you stand over the body as everybody else catches their breath, including Bethilde, who's laying on the floor, staring up at the ceiling, naked.
I'm going to stand up and see if I can find my dress.
You wander back over to the other side of the cabin, and you find your dress.
And I turn around to see if Xander's looking at me.
I am not. I am actively looking the other way,
So
regardless of what you're doing.
Move so the Xander can see me. I'm going to
no.
cast Glamorize so that I look really, really good naked. So like the light changes.
There isn't enough magic in the world to make that happen, lady.
So like the light changes, and for a minute you're just like, she looks better than I expected.
No. Wow. Tits drag along the floor about better than I thought they would.
You think maybe she looks a bit younger than you thought? As she puts the dress on.
Younger's relative.
It's always a relative term. Okay, so what's everybody doing? Bethilde puts back on her dress as she's doing that. What's the rest of you doing?
Can we try and harvest these creatures for Professor What's-His-Face?
Well, they're all medium-sized creatures or larger, so you would have a difficult time taking the whole creature back.
No, not even if it's medium. Can I not fit it in the?
No, it would take up the rest of what's in the spacious pouch.
Well, can we take any
Does anyone
heads?
need healing?
Yes.
Okay, I'll treat your wounds.
So they had a demon here, or you said did you say it was that spelled with DAE? So it's like demon or something.
Yeah. So you know that the sanguidaemon was it's from the outer rifts, and it's obsessed. It's death by a representation of death by blood loss.
Yeah. I mean, my main focus is though. Is there a way for me to know if it's been summoned here? Because if it's been summoned, that means is that some other level of intelligence than what these guys were offering.
You're not entirely sure. It's possible for things to be summoned, but daemons don't tend to be very compliant because they're interested in killing mortals.
Okay.
Their obvious issue is they represent the counterpoint usually to demons, which are born from sin, so require mortals. Whereas daemons and Quilipiths are pretty much want to see the end of the human race, or the end of humanoid races, mainly because either they're canonically bent towards death, or they are trying to push the demons out of their homeland.
Can I inspect the corpses then to see if I can find a reason why it's here?
Roll an Arcana or a Perception or something.
As Bethilde's getting dressed, she sort of like she gets dressed and then goes over to Bertie, and her and Bertie are just sort of having a little chat while Bertie like heals her up a bit from her wounds. Now she's looking pretty sprightly.
Awesome.
Yeah, good as new. Ready for our next bit of action, eh?
Oh yes, thank you very much.
Don't say that, Bertie.
Bertie, would you be able to heal moles, please?
I didn't know. Yeah, I guess so. Do I heal them all the same as I heal a person?
Yes.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Does anyone else need healing? Because I've got ward medics. I heal 2 things at once.
Can I sorry.
Okay.
Can I roll a perception check to try and see if I can see anything useful else that's in the cave? So anybody else that came down here and got eaten by a bug and dropped
21.
something.
Thank you.
Yep, roll a perception.
Rolled a 25 on Arcana.
There's no real way to tell whether these creatures were summoned. It's possible they were drawn here by something. They're an odd set of companions, to be honest. You do identify with that roll the final creature. It's called a Kapashkir. It's a doomsayer's demon. It basically
I think I figured that out,
from the
actually.
dead souls of doomsayers, and they tend to basically cause the fall of civilizations by manipulation and spreading false prophecies.
So
It's unusual to find one.
They actually cause the downfall, then don't just like appear when a downfall would happen.
Well, they're born from the souls of doomsayers.
Okay.
So when a doomsayer dies, it could become a Kapashkir.
So they're actually demons rather than bugs.
Yeah, you've got 2 demons and a daemon.
Right. I got a dirty 20 on my search.
You find by this natural altar in the middle of the cave a set of prayer beads.
Oh, I'm going to pick those up for someone. I know someone who might like that.
A lady's chalice, and 25 silver pieces. There's also loads and loads of bits of parchment or leather and other possible materials, other mediums that people could write on, left around this altar, almost as if it was where departing smugglers or sailors would leave their prayers.
So I'm going to scoop it all up. I'll keep the silver. So how much silver was it again? If you weren't paying attention,
25
you
silver
don't get
pieces.
it.
So this is what it feels like.
One prayer you do find on a crumbling parchment mentions a raid off the coast of Sargava, which you can roll a society to see if you know what that is.
Oh yeah, I'm good at that kind of thing. Let me have a look. That's 20 again, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Sargava doesn't exist anymore. It's now called Vidrian. It was a colony of Cheliacs that fell to a kind of insurgent force that freed it from its colonial overseers and turned it into a free nation.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep the keep the chalice. I'm gonna keep the silver. I'm gonna go and give the scraps of paper and things like that to Manesh, because she likes paper. I've seen her writing things. She likes
Thanks.
paper and stuff.
She's also a treat.
And then and then I sort of sidle over to Bertie, like, thank you for all the healing. Look, I found you a little gift, and I give him the prayer beads.
Are these prayer beads like to a specific deity or?
I know you like to pray. I know you like that kind of thing, so I thought you might like this. I saw this and it seemed like your kind of thing.
Cool. Thank you very much. What can I take a good look at these prayer beads and
Yeah, roll a religion check.
see what's about? 12.
12. You have no idea what these prayer beads are for.
Oh, thank you. Shove them in my pocket.
If Bertie can't figure out what the beads are, can I have a roll, see if I can figure it
Yeah,
out?
you can roll a religion check.
Does it have to be religion? How about occultism?
It would have to be religion.
Oh, okay. No, God,
you have
no.
no idea either.
But there's no like symbols on the beads or anything.
No, not particularly.
Bertie, I'm going to warn you. If Bethilde's giving you some beads, you probably don't want to hold them.
He's innocent, remember?
So as they're trying to work out what they are, can I go over and feel the beads and try and read the psychometric resonance?
Yes, you rub your fingers over these beads, and you feel after a sort of,
Let me just feel your beads 1 second, Bertie.
you get a
Hold
flash of a kind of weathered hand laying them on top of this natural altar, along with a small sheet of paper and words that are too far away for you to hear. They're too indistinct across the time. But the psychometric reading that you get, the sense that you get, is that whoever was here and left these behind was praying to Besmara.
I think that they're pirates. I think they're pirates' beads.
Oh, well, does our pirate need them then?
Sailor.
Yes.
Do you need any beads?
Miss Pirate, would you like some beads? I think they're Besmara's beads.
I mean, she's probably got some in her locker.
It may bring you luck.
Not if they were placed here by somebody else as an offering to Besmara. You don't take things from Besmara.
Or then could
Well,
Besmara
you
not
don't.
have presented
I
them
might.
to them now as a gift to you
I mean,
for good
I'm
luck?
pretty sure the tenets of Besmara is take what you want.
Yes, I mean, maybe
Yes,
it's
but these
booty
were,
or whatever they
these
say.
were given to her in offer.
Yeah, but she's not here, doesn't care.
You are possibly the worst pirate I've ever seen.
say
Let's just take it.
Why
But
don't
you
I
have
just?
seen me.
Why don't we hold on to them and we'll ask someone smarter than us about what?
Well,
Excuse me.
what,
Smart.
one
Give
thing
me
you
looking
have
for
to
a
bear in
while.
mind, the reason that they would leave it is so the sea monsters didn't eat them.
Yeah, why
Yes.
don't you take them and next time you're in the sea, you can throw them in the sea. She'd like that.
No, if you want them, you can hold on to them.
I mean, I'm not much for praying, but if it seems like nobody else is, then okay. I'll put them in my pocket then.
You put them in your pocket. You're also walking around with this chalice under your arm.
Yeah. There's nothing to drink, so I'll wait till there's something to drink. Oh, no, I do have some whiskey. Okay, I'm going to pour a little bit of fire whiskey in it and drink it.
Somewhere in the world, some sailors' luck has just got significantly worse.
So this silver
Ooh,
chalice
fancy chalice.
bears a symbol of a swirling comet on it.
Can I? Because when I
that's
walked it, I came in
And
because
at the top, around the rim, there's this flock of
Salt.
birds that seem to be flying around the rim.
when
Yeah, looks good.
when I first got here, I cast detect magic on and the altar pinged that off.
Yep.
Is there anything? I'm guessing the beads are giving off magical energy. How about the chalice?
The beads were not.
Oh, really?
No, they're just the chain of beads. The chalice is, however, giving off magic.
Ooh, can I investigate the chalice?
Yes, you can.
After Bethilde's done drinking from it.
Yes. You pour water into it,
I think you said
and
whiskey. It was whiskey.
oh, you pour whiskey into it, and when you do, it becomes holy water.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
So what I've got is something that turns whiskey into water. Terrible. Like, this is broken. This chalice is terrible.
You are the answer.
I sort of spit it out, and I'm like,
Bethilde-
this is the worst chalice I've ever come across.
Bethilde's like the Antichrist. Like, from water to wine, whiskey to water.
It's a lady's chalice, so it's a chalice to Pharasma, and once per day you can summon, essentially either summon or turn another liquid into holy water, or you can use that holy water as a thrown weapon for the range of 5 feet. And it doesn't have the manipulate trait, unlike an alchemical bomb, but it does 2d6 spirit damage and 2 spirit splash damage.
So I'm gonna give this to Bertie. I'm like, you're not much for the booze, so I think this might be your kind of thing. I put whiskey in it and it turned into water. I mean, if it did the other way around, I'd be much more interested. I think this is.
This seems like
Here
a
you go.
great little party trick. Yeah, definitely interested in that. Do you think like we can go out and swindle some people in like drinking them under the table by?
Oh, I like your thinking. It's yes.
Did you forget when I said once a day?
Yeah, a large quantity in one go, and then.
Yeah, yes, I imagine like we could do something with this, but you're pretty tricksome, so I'll let you have it. There you go.
Brilliant.
Okay. You have scoured this room. Just going back to the point about Sargaba becoming Vidrian, you know that happened in 4717 AR.
Oh yeah, did
You're
you
in
find anything
45.
interesting in your prayers? I gave you all the
You
scraps of
found the
paper.
same one that she did that mentions Vidrian, mentions Sargaba, which is now Vidrian, and it's been 8 years since that country was renamed.
Okay. Were there kind of blank parchments and blank hide, did you say, for materials?
No, they've all got some writing on. She just
Okay.
scooped up a load of prayers and just handed them to you.
You like paper?
I do, but I thought it was blank.
But I don't know. I mean, it's blank on the other side.
It is. You could turn it over and use the back of it.
Okay.
Do Tuppence and Alty need any healing?
Alty is just watching you all. He's like, I'm fine, thank you very much. And
Well, it was Laura asking because in our other game, people don't tell us when they need healing.
Tuppence is like, no, I just fixed my shield.
Okay, then. So, where's the way out of
There
here?
is a passage that winds south.
Before we leave, if I have a look around the cabin in general, do I see anything of interest?
Nothing beyond what you've already found.
Okay, no worries, then we'll...
There seems to have been kind of some sort of sacrifices going on this altar. You're not sure whether the Doomsayer demon was killing bugs of some description. Possibly large ones, judging by the size of the amount of liquid that's dried on it. But it seemed thoroughly nuts. It was just generally there to cause a nuisance. Perhaps enjoying the chaos of the prince, maybe.
Okay.
Can I just briefly go and have a look at the stalactites to work out how I managed to fart them off the ceiling?
Yeah, go and roll a perception check.
It's a 17.
You think these stalactites are so weak that your fart was that powerful that it caused them to fall off the ceiling.
Bloody hell! I've been careful. I didn't realise it was such a loaded weapon.
I think you should
Sorry,
be careful
everyone.
what you eat.
Okay, I won't stand under any of these anymore.
Yes, and don't stand near any of us. Rather foul.
I was trying to. I couldn't quite help it. I was trying to help. I mean, it's not my
I think
fault.
you made things worse.
I could feel it, I could feel it in my eyes.
Stalagmites were there. Stalactites were there. Never mind. Anyway, where should we go?
Yes, we're
Please.
going south.
The smell lingers.
And let's be a little bit more careful about traps.
Good idea. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Excellent. I'll follow you. So you head south. As you do, you begin to hear a sound.
What does it sound like?
Sounds like bubbling.
Like a bubbling brook or
like
a gurgling bubbling?
like Bethilde's stomach bubbling before the
Oh,
fire.
sorry, I think that's me.
No, more like experiments bubbling.
Oh.
Big ask. Can I recognise the experiments?
Roll,
You have a hidden talent I don't know
roll a
about.
crafting check.
Oh, it'd be good for a nat 20.
Not qu- It's not bad. It's just 25.
You have no idea because you can't see the experiments.
Yeah, I
It
didn't
just
think
sounds
so.
like a load of bubbling.
Is it coming from the direction we're travelling in, or is it like off the beaten path?
Coming in the direction you're travelling in.
Okay.
Should we try to approach stealthily?
Yes, I think as stealth.
I say out loud, really.
Look,
I will
it
happily
doesn't
roll
even
for
matter,
stealth.
Peter. Look who we're dealing with.
I got a 3 for stealth.
Oh my god.
Yes, Bertie, let's be very stealthy.
Don't try and run ahead and trip over yourself.
Yeah, so sort of Bethilde starts to creep and then just like trips over and goes, "Bleh."
Natural 20 on stealth.
Oh yeah, you're
Katara
stealthy.
got a natural 19.
Manesh rolled a 5.
Well, yeah, that's 27 all.
27.
I tripped over Manesh.
Tuppence gets a 18,
I was 15.
and Alty
She's
is
pretty live.
an 11. No wait,
Maybe
a
not.
13. A 13. They all trip over Bethilde.
We all realise there's no point trying to be stealthy after we watch Bethilde heading
No.
out.
So you just join in, like, kick her and whilst she's down and fall over.
Okay, so the cave opens into a macabre workshop. Its walls lined with shelves of grotesque specimens. Cloudy jars hold preserved body parts and writhing insects suspended in an amber fluid. The air is heavy with an acrid stench as alchemical reagents bubble and hiss in an array of twisted glass apparatus. Their faint glow casting eerie shadows on the damp stone walls. A blood-stained stone slab dominates the centre of the room, scattered with cruel, gleaming surgical tools, their edges dulled by time and darkened by rusted gore. The scene is one of vile artistry, a perverse blend of science and magic.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can see anything like
Roll your perception.
like
Yeah,
in
moving.
terms of villainous?
I'll get in on that.
Can Manesh roll perception as well?
Yes.
Don't worry.
I will try perception as well.
I got a 16.
16.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
I got a 23.
23. 16.
I was distracted.
You all look around the room and you're like, okay, this place looks deserted. No, wait. Is that moving behind those jars? And you see something. A tri-legged creature with multiple limbs and a slender grey humanoid torso that just wanders and turns into the middle of the room as it looks around at you all. And you just hear this hissing in your heads, this constant pressure that's suddenly in your minds as something is invading your thoughts, as this featureless humanoid face turns to look at you all. And suddenly you hear words, but no one's speaking. It's reaching directly into your mind.
Can I try recall knowledge, see if I understand it?
Yeah, what
something?
languages do you speak?
I don't know why I tried recall knowledge, but yeah.
You can do a recall knowledge if you want.
I speak Common, Draconic, Dwarven, Fey, Jotun, and Sakharov.
None of those.
Can I try recall knowledge, see if I can
Yes,
figure
you
it
can
out?
see if you can recognise the language.
Can I?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Whoa, you're on a roll today.
Don't say that, Laura.
You think it's speaking Aklo. But
Aklo.
you don't know the language. So you know you kind of the similarity is there. You've heard it occasionally enough for you to know that's Aklo.
I know like an odd word, but I couldn't.
Yeah, like you could hear somebody speak French. And you'd be able to go,
Yeah.
that's French, but you
Yeah.
don't know what it means.
Yeah. I'll try that shout through the panel and to try and get so everyone can hear that it's Aklo. Does anyone know Aklo?
I don't think I speak
No.
any languages.
How high is your intelligence?
Mine's 0.
Yours is 0.
Well, plus 0.
Well, I'm guessing.
Oh, my
Plus zero is
intelligence-
nothing.
My intelligence is quite high. It's
Yeah,
plus
you
4.
should speak several languages.
Oh, I speak
Literally
Gnomish.
0.
Gnomish. Yeah, you'll speak Gnomish and
Common.
several others because of your intelligence.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think you get common and Gnomish,
Oh, yeah, I get-
and
I
then
get
plus,
4.
yeah,
Common
plus
and
4.
Gnomish
Yeah,
plus
I
4
speak
additional.
I speak Aklo.
Yeah.
You have no justifiable reason for speaking the language of the older ones.
To be fair, she is like ancient, and she might have forgotten that she knows the language, but she learnt it as like an elective when she was in school.
Yeah.
You know what, Xander? I don't need to speak Aklo to know he's not saying I want to be your friend.
I'm gonna try.
That's
and
either the word
throw-
friend or kill.
I'm gonna try and throw a small stone like at the other side of the room to see if it like reacts like away from us.
Roll a deception check because you're trying to create a diversion.
Can I recall
Nice.
knowledge, see if I can figure out what this thing is?
Yes, you can.
Brilliant.
What did you roll?
So that one.
What is that?
Oh no!
You throw the stone and it hits the creature and it's like.
The only time.
What do I have to roll?
Sorry, what did you say to roll?
Sorry?
What did you say to roll, sorry?
Occultism.
Occultism. 21.
21. You're not entirely sure what this is? You're not entirely sure at all.
Okay.
I mean, go on, Xander. Go say hi.
It has one of this creature.
Shut it short. Did you go say hi?
It's full horror. There's 3 legs that come out of the bottom of this torso as like a tripod.
Does
and it
it-
moves and it turns. Its head turns 360 degrees as it moves, and it has 3 shoulders. None of its body makes sense. It's completely and utterly alien.
Did it react to being hit by the rock?
Yes, it looked at you.
Does it look angry?
It has no face. It's just this. It's like it's
Does
the
it
shape
feel
of a
angry?
skull with grey skin stretched over it, but there's
Oh, okay.
nothing there.
Or
There's
it's
no
not, like, running at us?
recognizable creature. No, it's not running.
Body
Okay.
language can look aggressive or not.
Its 3 limbs twitch at 3 different angles.
Bertie,
They have
you're
very-
religious.
so-
We've
It
dealt
has
with
very
demons.
large claws.
Bertie,
Can I see anything else in the room other than the thing? Can I see a way out? Can we like sneak past it?
It looks at you.
Definitely
Bethilde,
can.
make a will save.
Oh,
Bertie, you're religious. We've just fought demons and stuff. Why? Surely you'll be able to figure out what this is.
I guess. I mean,
Then try.
It doesn't seem divine in nature. It's more demon.
I can tell.
He knows more about religion than we do.
I can tell you, Xander, I've not encountered this guy in my parents' shop before.
Come Manesh, roll nature.
Can I roll a religion check to see
You
if
can, yes. They'll be harder than the occultism.
I'll do a religion as well.
Yeah,
I got
24.
I got a 19 on my will save.
it's a fail.
Only got a 4 on religion, so.
You're going to take 10 points of mental damage as it just, through the connection that it's extended to you with its telepathy, you just suddenly feel this intense pain in your head. Almost as if it's siphoned away part of your brain.
Oh, it's stealing my brain.
It's starved to death.
Thank you.
24 religion.
24. You think this creature is something called a Quaylant. A Quaylant is a 3-armed, 3-legged monstrosity with no discernible eyes, ears, nose or mouth, and no visible means of ingesting food. Its limbs are distributed so evenly across its body that it's all but impossible to tell which way the creature is oriented at any one time. They are alien species that come from beyond the stars, and they have an explicit interest in the emotional spectrum of creatures, particularly while they dissect them and pull them apart.
So you did know what it was.
It's an alien that's going to like dissect us, so definitely not our friend, which I think we could tell anyway without knowing that he'd never been in my parents' shop before.
Oh, fuck this.
It feeds on negative emotion.
I cast Scorching Ray at it.
You cast Scorching Ray. Okay. As you do that, it looks at you and starts to float off the ground. Roll your attack.
I like to think it spreads its legs out and it spins them like an upside down helicopter.
Just rises, it just floats. Levitates.
I don't like
Attack
this
plus
thing
10.
at all.
I'm not sure it likes you either, so.
It's giving me a headache. I think we should kill it. I think we should put it out of its misery. It's clearly broken.
29?
29 will hit.
No crit though?
No.
No, I don't think so. Alright. So that's... I'm going to do 3 beams at each, so that's 2d6 each.
Yep.
First beam is 8.
Okay.
Second beam is 10. And the third beam is 7. So that is... I can't count, so all of a sudden. What's 18 plus 7?
18 plus 7 is 25.
25, wow.
25 points of damage. And as the fire hits it and it strikes it, it looks at you and you just hear this in your head as you roll for initiative.
Yep. $21.
Okay, 21 for Xander,
16.
16 for Bertie,
24 for Manesh.
24 for Banesh,
27 for Katara.
27 for Katara,
14 for Bethilde.
and Tuppence is going to get 22, I think that is. Nope, that's going to be dirty 20 for Tuppence. Oatie's going to go there. And then the creature rolls. Top of the round, Katara.
Okay, so it's up in the air, did you say?
It's like a few feet. It's like a couple of feet off the floor. It's not out of range yet.
It's like hovering.
Right.
The cave isn't high enough that it could get more than like 10 feet off the ground.
All right, so yeah, I will first action go up to it,
Yep,
then do a distract him feint,
go for it.
which is blah 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 blah. 24.
Fail.
Okay. So yeah, then I will just try to hit it.
Go for it.
That is a natty 17 plus 11, which is 28.
That hits.
Cool. That is only 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage, and that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Right. Next up is Manesh.
Okay, how many feet are we away from it?
You could get to it in one action.
Okay. I will move closer, but so I'm about 15 foot away from it, and then
Okay.
cast Timber.
Go for it. It will roll its reflex save. A 26 for the reflex.
Okay, so that's a success, but not a crit.
Mhm.
So half damage. So that is 8, so 4 damage.
4 points damage. You tip over the tree and it smashes through a table. I need Minesh and Katara to roll reflex saves.
29.
29 is a success.
27.
27 is also a success. However, as you fire off the timber, it crashes through this table and the alchemical reagents on it explode. For a grand total of... It would be 20 points of acid damage. It is instead only 10.
So be careful
Yep.
of the alchemical reagents.
Down goes the tree and it explodes. The creature is off the ground, so it doesn't get hit. And
So-
you get the feeling it knew what was coming.
So I'm guessing area of effect attacks will have like a similar impact where it just starts smashing stuff and
You imagine that the timber going through, hitting the creature and then hitting the table was what did it.
yeah. Good.
Right, that brings us to Xander's turn.
I will cast out. Hey, there's only him here, isn't there?
At the moment.
Yes,
At the
there's only
moment. Yeah, at the moment, that's the scary part. Yeah, so telekinetic projectile, pick up one of the
Go for
beakers or something around and throw it at him. Nope, not a chance. It's 13 to hit.
13 misses. You've got
Well done.
one action left.
Shield.
Okay. It's now the creature's go. And it is going to do a spell. So I need
Oh, no.
all of you to roll a will save.
$26.
25.
25 is a success, 26 is a success.
12.
Critical fail.
Jesus Christ.
17.
Fail.
14.
14 is a fail. Ulti is going to get a dirty 20. That's a fail. Tuppence is going to get... Oh, is he critically failed? Yes, he's critically failed with a 12. So, what's going to happen on... Those of you who have succeeded, for one round, you can't use reactions and must attempt another save at the start of your next turn. As you feel a wave of despair come over you, and you're just possessed of the need to cry. You manage to push it off this round, but you need to make another save at the top of your turn. Those of you who failed, for the next minute, you need to make that save at the start of each of your turns. And for those who failed, you're slowed 1 for 1 minute, and you have to make that save at the start of each of your turns.
What about the critical failure?
That is the critical failure, the
Oh,
slowed
right.
1.
No.
You said failure, so I'm
No,
confused.
failure
Oh.
is that you make it you have to save at the beginning of each turn in order not to be slowed 1. Because
Okay.
you will
yeah.
cry
And I'm
uncontrollably.
just slowed 1, yeah,
And you're
yeah.
slowed 1 already. You're
And
crying
so-
uncontrollably.
so I just-
Bethilde
I'm
has
just like-
tears coming down her
Yeah,
eyes.
that's a bit. I'm like, where's Beauregard? Why is he gone? And then just start crying, just like bawling.
So that's 2
Oh, it's
actions.
on my own.
Doesn't have to spend an action to carry on hovering in the air.
It drops to the ground. And then
Convenience.
it looks at you, and I need you to make a will save, Katara.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a hero point.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. That is a 15 plus 9, which is 24.
24. That is a fail. It hits you with some mental damage. You're going to take 12 points of mental damage. The creature is going to regain an equivalent number of hit points. And it gets that action back.
Ooh.
What?
Yep. Nasty business, these Quaylants.
Okay.
And
Bloody Quaaludes.
it's going to use... Alright, it's got to... Bethilde, you have the seeds of negative emotions planted in your head, and at the minute you don't feel like you can be positive. But however, it's going to then turn around and claw you, Katara. that is going to be a 34 to hit.
That's a crit.
Okay. This is going to be 14 points of slashing damage. And that's the end of the creature's turn.
Was that doubled?
28 points of slashing damage.
I'm down.
Okay, down goes Katara.
Oh.
Katara moves in the initiative order, but only just. It's now Tuppence's turn. Tuppence is slowed 1. He has to make that save. He's going to fail the save. He's already slowed 1, so it can't get any worse. It just extends it by a round. He's going to walk up to the creature first action and hit it with his second. He's going to hit. And he's going to do 5 points of slashing damage. At which point, it's now Bertie's go.
I am going to go over and treat wounds on Katara.
Okay, you go over and battle medicine Katara. So that's 3 actions for Bertie. It's now Ulti's go.
10 healing.
Ulti is going to... She'll kill everybody if she does a sudden blight, so she's going to fire off a Divine Lance.
Oh, did I need to do a save on my turn?
Yes, you need to do a save at the start of your turn.
23.
23 would be a fail. So you actually... So you don't have 3 actions, you only have 2.
Okay.
So you move and you treat wounds, that's 2 actions. So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
And then the effect on you ends because you succeeded, didn't you?
The first time I failed.
The first time you failed. So you've got to do that every turn, otherwise you continue to be slowed 1. So that's Bertie. Ulti is going to fire off a Divine Lance, misses, and then she's going to raise a shield. Bethilde, it's your go. Make your save.
What is it?
Will.
12.
You're still slowed 1, and it carries on for another round.
Okay. I'm sort of weeping and so I turn to how far away is Tuppence? Is
About
it
10,
30,
15 feet.
Okay. Tuppence, I think you should just hit him. I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Tuppence.
Okay. Tuppence just swells up. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's right."
He is now a big boy, but he is clumsy 1.
Yep.
But he gets a +2 to melee damage. So, and he is now large.
Okay.
He is a large boy.
He's now a large creature. That's Bethilde's go because you slowed 1.
Yeah.
So Minesh, it's back to you.
So just carry on crying.
Okay, so we'll save.
Yes.
It's cocksure.
Okay. 26.
26. How many times did you roll that dice?
Like too many.
Too many. Yeah. Too many dice. Yeah. You're fine. Carry on.
Right. Okay.
Because you succeeded the first time, so you are
I didn't.
now.
I failed.
You failed.
The first time, yeah.
All right. So yeah, you're not slowed 1. Yeah. Because
Not yet.
it's only if you critically failed, you're already slowed.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But I still have to keep rolling.
Keep rolling it. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. So I'm not going to cast Timber anymore. I am going to cast Electric Arc.
Okay. Reflex save. Dirty 20.
Okay. So half damage. 5, so 2.
2 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear in your head.
Okay, and then I will ask Moles to go and attack.
Okay.
It's on the ground, isn't it?
Yes.
So, 15.
15 is a miss.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Xander, it's your go.
Okay, I'm going to reach out to my water staff. I'm going to, you can see kind of a mixture of different chemicals and everything spill around underneath the creature, which then shoots up like a mix between an ice shower and a water enemy straight up below the creature. And I'm going to cast Spout, which is a basic reflex save.
18.
18, fail.
Okay.
So that is 3d4. That's 3.
It tries to pull out of the way. You catch one of its legs. It's like
6. 3, 6.
Yes, that's it.
10 points of water enemy damage.
10 points of water damage. Cold damage. Okay. Right, so the water hits it, and as it does, it shunts it slightly, and that's 2 actions. Have you got one
2
more?
actions, yeah. I shall for my last. Can I roll to see if I can figure out what it's particularly weak to?
You already failed your recall knowledge.
Oh, yes, I did. That's a shame. Shield.
Shield. Okay, Katara, you're on the floor. You've dropped your sword.
Yes, I know. I don't know why you always have to remind me.
Because it upsets you.
Yeah, so first action, pick up the rapier. Second action, stand
Would
up.
that be a manipulate action? Nothing happens.
The casual cruelty that Michael shows, it hurts sometimes.
And then final action, quick draw. I'm going to throw a alchemist's fire at it, a moderate one.
Okay.
That is a 22.
22. Miss. Did you fail your save?
No.
No, I
you
succeeded.
Okay.
But it will take 2 splash damage, I think.
Yep, 2 points of splash damage.
Fire splash damage.
Yep. Okay. That's your 3 actions. It's now.
Do I need to roll a save?
You would have needed to roll at the beginning of the turn.
Alright. That is a 3 plus 9, so I presume that's a critical fail.
So you would have been slowed 1 for this turn.
Oh,
So you
okay.
wouldn't be able to throw the bottle.
Right, okay.
It's now the creature's turn. The creature is going to look at. Oh, it looks at Bertie. Bertie, make a will save.
Mike just gave the peace sign.
Nat 20 for a 32.
32. The creature looks annoyed. If it could look annoyed.
It stares blankly, but
Is
also
that,
annoyed.
is that the stretched skin that kind of like form into a
Yeah.
like a
It's
frown?
like it gets frowny lines.
Well, it's doing emotional frenzy, so it's not over yet. Make another will save.
Good heavens.
But he rolled a nat 20.
24.
24 is a fail. You are afflicted by fear. You're frightened 1.
No.
And
I
then.
can't believe it managed to just grow eyebrows just to look annoyed.
It really isn't natural. Frightened.
And then finally, it's going to do delusional pride. So I need in this time, Katara. I need you to make a will save.
24.
Fail. You have. So you take a -1 status penalty to attack rolls and skill checks until for 10 minutes.
Anything else?
That's it. Oh, if you fail attack roll or skill check. So every time, so when you fail, it then goes. If you fail a second time while taking the penalty, it's a -2. So then you'll be stuck with that for 10 minutes.
Right.
So as soon as you miss, you start getting worse as your pride overtakes you. Somebody might call you a pride-rid.
You're like, my rapier's better than their rapier.
Yes, that's what it is. That's its 3 actions, however. It's emotional frenzy. Now it's Tuppence' turn. Tuppence has 2 actions and is right up against it, so he's going to make his save first. Fails again, so continues to be slowed. First action is going to be a 25, which is going to hit.
This is a
Second
big boy.
action is... Yes, he is. Second action is going to be... I can never remember the numbers off the top of my head.
That's where you
Tuppence.
write things down.
It's on my sheet, yep. So the first one is going to be a 26.
You're gonna die.
First one's a 25, second one's a 27, so both hit.
What size originally was Tuppence? Small.
So he's now medium.
So, but he does his reach increases by 5 foot as well.
Okay.
So he can also reach further.
Does he do any additional damage?
It just says +2 status bonus to melee damage.
Okay, so he gets two additional damage. So he's
Yeah.
going to do a grand total of 16 points of damage. He's like, yeah, that's right.
My, what long arms you have, Tuppence.
Yes, my arms are very long. I am a dragon now. That's his go, however. Bertie, it's your go.
It's even speaking a bit deeper.
Will save.
Yeah, I'm speaking very deep now.
It's bigger.
25 on the will save?
25 on the will save. Did you fail the first time around?
Yes.
Yes, so you're not slowed this turn.
Yeah. I'm going to recall knowledge with religion to see if I know
Go for it.
what this guy's weak to. Oh. It's like, it didn't land in the tray, I'm not counting it. 24.
24. You think this guy is resistant to mental damage? Weaknesses, doesn't have any.
He's got no weaknesses, guys. We were right to be scared of
He
him.
likes negative things, so maybe being happy and positive is a weakness.
I'm so positive that we're going to die in this fight.
That's a negative emotion, Bertie. Stop feeding it.
He wants me for Rasmus. That's actually wishful thinking.
I'm going to rousing splash someone who... Tuppence, I believe in you.
Yeah, I believe in me too. I'm a dragon.
It's surely
7 temporary hit points for Tuppence.
Surely
Seven
because he's being
temporary
so
points.
positive about how big he is, it should do extra damage.
And his lovely long arms.
Yeah, his lovely long arms. So he has 7 temporary hit points, and it's now Ulti's go. Ulti is going to just straight up have enough of this. First off, she's going to do Savor the Sting and spend a focus point. So it is going to be a will save, which is going to be a critical success, which is going to be unaffected. And then she's going to cast a 2-action harm spell on it. That is going to be a Fortitude 22, which is a success, not a critical success, so it's going to take some damage. It would be 7 points damage. It's going to take 3. And that's Ulti's turn. It's now Bethilde's turn. Roll your save.
Oh, that was better. I've been rolling 3s, so it's got to be better. Well,
Yes.
that's be a 26.
Okay, you're 1 round closer to not being slowed.
Woo! But I'm still slowed now.
Yes.
I am going to do like an occultism check to see if I can work out anything about it.
Go for it.
17.
17. You've never seen one of these things before in your pub.
You bard. I'm going to see if I can find a way out.
Okay, there is a door, and there is an opening on the far side of the cave that leads
Somewhere else.
somewhere else. Yeah, somewhere else. I will. It leads west.
Okay, I am going to... Did you say there was a load of... Okay, no, I'm going to go and move in the direction of all of the experiments with a view to picking them up and throwing them at it.
Okay, so you move over there and you look for... So you'd have to roll a perception to see what's there.
Okay,
And
well,
that'll be
no,
your-
I've moved. I like occultismed, and then I moved.
So that's... Oh, yeah, that's 2 actions, yeah, because you're slowed. All right, that brings us back to top of the round. Minesh. You failed, so roll again.
Yes. Keeps getting cocked.
The dice is drunk. I don't know what's that.
It's happened a lot. Will, yeah?
Yes.
30.
30. You're still not slowed.
But I have
So-
to keep rolling?
You will have to keep rolling. Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Okay, yeah, okay. Can I roll perception to kind of... So I'm 15 feet away from it, aren't I? See, I'm really unsure about this creature, so I'm gonna move away from it. And kind of use the benches and shelves and stuff to kind of give me a bit of cover.
Okay.
So I have 1 action move. And then second action, I'll ask moles to attack it again.
Okay.
It's right next to it still, so
Yep.
2 attacks. That would be 24 to hit.
24 does hit.
Okay. That is 15 damage.
15 points damage.
And then second attack is 21.
Miss.
Okay.
Right. Xander, your go.
Right. What do you reckon is better, 3d4 or 2d6?
3d4.
3d4. That's what I was thinking. After chucking out the water enemy, whatever the spell was called, spout. That's the one. Xander with his spare hand, then chucks out an electric arc.
Okay. $20.
Success. Yeah. That is 3, 7, 8, 4 points of damage.
4 points damage. Okay.
2d6.
Does the fact that he's covered in water and now has been hit by electricity do anything?
No, the water dries off immediately. It's magic water.
Oh.
It
Heartbreaking.
hits him and then it dries. Right. The Katara. Oh, you've got one action left. What are you doing with that?
Shield. Yeah, shield. Yeah.
Do
Katara.
I need to roll a will
Yes,
save?
you do.
That is only a 14.
Actually, Xander, did you fail your roll or did you succeed?
I succeeded.
You succeeded, okay.
Yeah. I got 26. Was that success?
Yes, you succeeded. So you only do it for one round.
Oh, I succeeded on my first
Oh,
go.
right. So you only did it for one round as well.
okay,
So this
cool.
is fine now. You're no longer saving.
Right, okay. So I'm going to get into an off-guard position with Tuppence.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to...
Governor.
I'm so used to looking down at you, Tuppence.
Oh, that's my
You have to
feeling.
look up at him now. Yes, I will just try to hit.
Okay.
That is a 22.
Miss.
Bits off guard.
Oh,
with
it's off guard.
Tuppence.
Let me double check that. Hits.
Yeah. Ah, boo. That is only 4 points of damage.
4 points of
Oh,
damage.
plus sneaky because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
off
you get sneak
guard.
attack.
And that's 5 points of sneak.
5 points of sneak, so 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, you've got one action left.
Yeah, so I'll just do another attack with
Go
the
for
map. That is 29 minus 5.
24
Yes.
hits.
Yeah. So that's 9 points of regular damage. And 6 points of sneak attack.
So 15 points of damage. Okay, creature's still standing.
Mark, I'm going to grasp myself up. I never did the first roll for after the success. of
All
the
right,
thing.
roll
Yeah.
the thing.
What was it again?
Will.
Will. 19.
19. So you would be slow. You're slowed one on your next turn.
Okay.
That'll work itself out. It's now the creature's turn. The creature is going to look towards the retreating Minesh.
Do you mean Bethilde?
No, Minesh is retreating as well. She moved away. And
I was 15 feet away though. Originally.
it's going
Please
to...
get Bethilde.
Well, first of all, it's going to hit everybody in a 15-foot emanation. So everybody includes all of you except Minesh. So I need you all to make a will save.
But it was targeting Minesh.
It's going to target Minesh with something else.
Mole's rolled a natural 20.
Mole is rolled in. Mole is unaffected and temporarily immune for 1 hour.
I got an
Amazing.
18.
18 is a fail.
25.
Success.
I got a 27.
Success.
15.
Fail. A critical fail.
Yay.
Minesh, you were out there, weren't you?
I was.
Tuppence is going to roll. Tuppence has got... it's going to be a fail. And Ulti fails as well. So, Bertie... Actually, Ulti critically fails. Bertie and Ulti are both fascinated by this creature. And are now... You're basically not going to be aggressive towards it anymore.
I mean, it is a beautiful, smooth face.
Yeah. Those of you who failed is fascinated again. And the fascinated condition, for a reminder, is a -2 status penalty to perception checks. You can't concentrate. However, because you failed, you are now no longer hostile to it. You're indifferent. So the idea of fighting it isn't so really much of a care for you.
What about successes?
Success is you are fascinated for it for your next action, and then temporary immune for 1 hour. So you can't do any concentrate actions. So those of you who are even succeeded can't cast a spell.
Can't cast spells anyway.
Yeah, that's all right for
It
you.
also reduces our perception checks.
Yes.
Just to check on that. Do you say I can't cast a spell?
Yes, you are now fascinated by the creature.
Kyle ran away from the table.
My heart is broken and my day is ruined.
Until the creature takes a hostile action against you or your allies that you can see.
Not all
What
spells
about-
are concentrate.
Well, most caster spell has the concentrate trait.
What about if
Not
someone
illuminate.
else?
Ooh, illuminate.
Oh. What about if someone else attacks Sander with a spell? Is it just the enemy?
Just the creature.
Okay.
I like the way you think.
It ends if the creature takes a hostile action against you or your allies.
Helpful Steps also doesn't have it.
Okay. You can cast either of
Get a
those.
list of all the stuff.
I can create a flight of stairs and
Yeah, you can do that if you want. That's one action for the creature. Then it's going to look at Minesh. And Minesh, you're out of eyeline of everybody else except the creature because it's that tall. I need a will save from you.
Okay. 17.
17 is a fail. The creature is going to hit you for 10, 15 points of mental damage. It then regains 15 hit points. Just takes it down to there, and then it regains that action again. And it's going to turn around and strike Katara because you're right in front of it.
But why?
Because it has the power to do that. It bends time and space around it. It's going to be a grand total of 35.
With the map.
It doesn't take the map.
It didn't attack on the net.
It didn't do an attack on Minesh. It made him make a will save.
It's crit. And I'm probably going to die.
Why?
Because I'm wounded. Oh no, I'm only wounded.
You're only
one.
wounded one.
Okay.
Dramatic much.
Anyway, death's not so bad. Look how Bethilde fared.
Bethilde has come back with a snail that looks like it's about to keel over at every moment. It is.
That's not
going
mentioning
to
what Bethilde
be,
looks like.
28 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, I go down, so I'll be dying 3.
Dying 3.
Because it's a crit.
And you move in the... Well, you stay right where you are in the initiative order. It's now Tuppence's turn. Tuppence is like, oh no, the boss is down. And then he's going to attack. Well, he's going to do a will save to start with. That's a fail, so it doesn't matter. The first attack is going to miss. The second attack is going to miss. He's been put off by the fact Katara's gone down. Bertie, it's your go.
do I still need to make my will save to see if I'm
Yes.
okay? 24.
24. You are slowed 1.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Katara.
I mean, you could stabilise
I can,
me.
yeah, I can walk over to you and stabilize one action.
Stabilizes 2 actions. I've got
Oh.
a feeling it's got a range, though.
It does have a range.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't need to
Oh.
walk.
So you don't need to get the...
Stabilize has a range
But is it
of...
concentrate then?
Oh, yes,
It
it
is
is concentrate.
concentrate.
Yeah, exactly. So I can walk over and I can like
Okay.
pull a healing potion out and hold it above you.
Heal doesn't have a concentrate rate.
So hold it over her head.
No,
Like.
it doesn't.
No.
Wow. You lied to me about spells. 2 action heal on.
I never read the
Katara,
spells, but you lied to me.
Yeah, I never read my traits.
then. 22.
22 hit points.
Is that 22 hit points?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Right, that's Bertie's go. It's now Ulti's go. Ulti is still slowed 1, so he's going to roll. Still fails. She is going to look at it. And he's, I'll show you pain. And she's going to cast Lament. So the creature is going to have to make a will save. It's going to critically succeed.
Say,
So it
isn't
takes
isn't it
no
like,
damage.
say, isn't it like really strong to like mental stuff?
You think so? That's her second.
I thought you said it was
focus
immune
point.
to mental stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's
Resistant.
resistant to mental.
Yeah.
Resistant to mental stuff.
However, it wasn't going to do mental damage.
I told you that earlier, Ulti. No one listens to me.
What'd you say, Bertie?
Why are we attacking this guy? He's so beautiful.
At least we know what your type is. Multi-limbed, floating, and faceless.
That's her
Absolutely faceless.
Bethilde-
And sometimes legless.
go. Bethilde, it's your go.
So I think that I am fascinated and slowed.
You're fascinated. Yes, you are.
So I need to. So I succeeded on the fascination one, but I'm still fascinated, aren't I?
Yes, for a round.
Fascination.
I need to do my slow check.
Yep.
No. I rolled a 2.
So you're
that's gonna be a no.
still slowed.
So I'm still slowed and fascinated. So, what was the thing that I had that could do force barrage?
Oh, Gale's deck of
me.
cards.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna show it a magic trick.
You could do if it has concentrate trait.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Careful, Michael lies about these things.
Force barrage, concentrate, force and manipulate.
I mean,
Yeah.
always like.
I mean, it's not like
aid
all
or
of the things that I do. So no, I'm going to. How close am I to it?
About 10 feet away.
How many actions is it to grapple?
One action to grapple, but you'd have to move close to it because you moved over to the bench to look for stuff.
Yeah. So I'm like, sod this. It's absolutely amazing, and I'm gonna give it a hug.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run over to it, and then I'm gonna try and grapple it.
Roll your
I'm gonna give it
athletics
back
or
a
an
look.
unarmed attack.
It's got too many limbs for this hugging business. A 7.
That's a critical failure.
What happens then? Does it flail at me?
It punches you in the
yourself.
teeth. So you just run over. It's like one of his arms just can't to know him, docks you in the chin.
No,
I just
it-
want to hug you, you disgusting but beautiful creature.
No, it doesn't have any additional effect. You just
Okay.
miss completely.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
your go.
absolutely whiff.
Minesh, it's your go.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Thunderstrike. Yeah, his
Okay.
concentrate, but Manesh didn't get affected by that. So that's a basic reflex. Please.
Okay. Oh, it's a shame it's not a splash thing. Natural 20.
Oh.
It takes no damage. It just moves. 3 limbs are better than 1, and it's like straight out the way. Thunderstrike comes down, smashes into the ground, and there's just a crater, and you just hear.
Well, that was a waste of a spell. Okay.
Got 1 action left.
I do. I am asking moles to attack.
Go for it.
That would be a 28.
Hits.
Okay. 11 damage.
Okay.
And then attack again. No.
Miss. Okay. Xander.
Okay, I'm going
You're
to.
slowed 1 this time round. 'cause you
Slowed-
missed that. Yep.
Okay, really incredible.
And fascinated, so you can't concentrate.
Yep. So, first action, I'm going to move. Is there anywhere which is like. Not so much hidden away, but like I can kind of hide behind.
Duck behind a table.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to duck behind a table. And I'm going to spend my next action trying to get into my own head, stop thinking about this like grotesque but oddly beautiful creature, and just start thinking about studies. has a lot more emphasis on grotesque. But yeah, start thinking about like studies, what I want, who I understand. Think about me to kind of get my idea away from this creature, my mind away from this creature.
Okay. You do that, and it's now Katara's go.
Damn it! Do I get a roll or anything to stop it at all, or?
No. 'cause you failed your roll.
Oh man. Well, there's my.
So you're waiting for it to do something hostile, and then it snaps you all out. Fascinated.
Damn it. Okay, no worries. Start. Heartbreaking.
Well, I was on the floor, so 1 action grab the rapier, 2nd action stand up. I presume still off guard with tuppence.
Yes.
Okay, so I will try to hit it, but I do warn everyone the next time I get critted, I will die.
What the hell does that mean?
Ooh, that is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
So that is 6 points of regular damage and 3 points of sneak attack.
Okay. And that's your 3 actions. Awesome. It's now the creature's go. The creature just looks around at you all and it's like, raises its hands, all 3 of them, puts them on top of its head in like a tripod formation,
Like a ballerina.
Is that a manipulate action?
and vanishes.
But was it
Oh,
manipulate?
thank God for that.
Yes, it was.
Well, tuppence will get a reactive strike.
Come
Tuppence
back.
misses.
It was like a ballerina.
And it just goes,
Where are you going, beautiful angel?
as it does that, and it teleports out, all of you snap out of the spell effects on you as it brings them to an end. It's no
that's
longer
better.
there.
Oh, where's it gone?
I don't know, but I'm very glad it's no longer here.
What a strange.
Bertie, what did you say that was?
Well, I can't remember, but it was
thought-
beautiful.
No, it was disgusting. I thought it was beautiful as well, but now I can see it was absolutely disgusting.
I thought
Where's it gone?
Xander called it a quill rent.
Quaylant.
Yes.
Quaylant.
Quaaludes. Yes, it was Quaaludes.
Why did it just leave?
I don't know.
Can I see if I can figure out strategically
Yes, you
why
have
it would go?
fundamentally new information now. It left.
Okay. I can see if I can figure out why.
Who needs? I can't.
go for it.
I've healed you recently.
Yes.
I can't.
You can, because
can do-
treat wounds is separate to battle medicine.
But treat wounds is still an hour.
Oh yes, it's still an hour from the last time you were healed. So
Yeah.
Yes, I need some.
What am
I can do berries every 10 minutes. Which
Ulti
Yeah.
comes over and starts binding your wounds, and she rolls a 28, so it's a crit for her.
What am I rolling for to figure out its intentions?
Occultism.
Occultism, that is
17 points of healing.
25.
Tuppen shrinks back down. It's like,
No, he's big for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Oh right, he's like
5
"Come
minutes,
on,
so he's
come
still
on."
big for a few more minutes.
No, he'd shrink down by the time the ulti's finished. It takes 10 minutes to heal.
Can Manesh roll perception to have a look at the alchemical equipment and possibly take maybe an alchemical lab?
Yes,
Like
you
set
could
of
roll for
tools?
perception, see what else is in the lab that you could possibly carry away. Xander,
I rolled a 25 on for occultism.
you think it was probably getting close to death, and you figured that its
Okay.
self-preservation kicks in.
He's
It's not a creature that. It's not an unintelligent creature that would fight to the death. And it probably
Like
if
us.
If it's leaving, it probably doesn't have a vested interest in seeing out whatever he was doing here.
Okay.
But you also do now remember. Oh yeah, Quaylant. Yeah, those things are hideous creatures that are from outer space. They generally, few who witness them linger, and few more remain with their minds intact.
No, I don't want to be a negative Nelly here, guys. I can't do any more healing spells. I have battle medicined Bethilde, so I can't battle medicine Bethilde for the rest of the day. Should we continue, or should we?
battle medicine me once every hour because I took the right feet.
Whose feet did you
quite
take?
right. I feel like there's not
Well, I should
much
take
more I
that
can do
things.
here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it might have gone now. Maybe we should go this way, and I'm going to go and look through the door and see if I can hear the sound of like waves.
said
or...
about walking off?
You hear kind of the sound of hollow wood knocking together.
It sounds like someone's building furniture this way, so maybe we shouldn't go that way. It's such a long way back, though. Should we at least see if this is a way out? Because I'm assuming eventually this will lead to the sea, and then we can get back to the puddles.
If I have a look at you said there's like body parts and jars, and if I have a look at them, do I get any kind of vibes? I can investigate them, see if they can remind me of anything, or what they
You
was
can roll
doing.
perception, see what it was doing.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Manesh?
So Manesh rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
So is there any cool like alchemical equipment or a lab?
You
or...
find some completed alchemical brews, 1 moderate prey mutagen, 2 spiderfoot brews, and 2 lesser antidotes.
Ooh.
But there's nothing here that you could carry off as an alchemical lab. Most of it's alien equipment that you just don't know how it was used.
Oh, okay. Whoever wants potions can take them.
I'll take them.
So it's a moderate prey mutagen, 2 spiderfoot brews, and 2 lesser antidotes. It also, more importantly, you find amongst all of these things notes.
Can I read them?
Can
Oh,
you
are they
read
an Aclo? No, but I'll take them.
You take them, yeah. You need somebody who can read Aclo.
There was a spiderfoot potion. Was it?
2 spiderfoot brews, 2 lesser antidotes, and 1 moderate prey mutagen.
I mean,
Is there
even
a
if we
Drake
find our
Heart
way,
mutagen?
No, there isn't a Drakeheart mutagen, but the prey mutagen is pretty useful.
even if we find our way to the sea, there's no guarantee we can like get around to a safe bit of shore.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have a spell that means that if we get into trouble, we can escape quickly. So why don't we go this way in case it's a way out, and then as soon as we see any trouble, we'll just turn tail and go back the way we came. But it's a very long way back.
What's the spell?
It's loose times arrow.
Allow you to stride faster for a round.
It allows six creatures become quickened, and you can use the extra action to step or stride.
There's 7 of us.
Yes, well, apart from me.
Well, we're not leaving you behind.
Well, no, I'll catch you
You're
up.
the most important one.
Oh, thank you.
Great.
I rolled a 21 on my perception, by the way,
Help.
for the jars and body parts and stuff.
They look like insect parts. There looks like some that are surprisingly humanoid type insects, as if they were cut off something that was larger than you've seen.
Like a Manesh.
Kind of, not quite, but they look mostly like mutated insect parts that it's been harvesting and probably experimenting on the things that you've already seen in Stinger's Scar, the wasps, the scorpions. Almost like it was taking them apart out of fascination.
Oh,
we think
so
that-
we really didn't need to fight this guy.
You get the feeling it wouldn't have let you interfere with its lab.
I mean, yeah. That's fine. We could have just said hello and moved.
Yes,
Okay.
but
So-
somebody threw a stone at it.
You, from your knowledge of Quaylants, you would know that it would turn you into lab experiments before it let you go.
I love how you knew what it was.
Well, you know.
It's the kind of thing you read about in a children's fable that's don't go into the dark, children. The Quaylants will get you.
I
Okay.
did like reading books. Don't tell Xander.
I won't
It's
say
okay.
anything.
It's like the one thing we have in common.
Yeah, but not like your like boring long books. You know, like interesting books about like aliens and.
Are you telling
gods of
Are you
death.
telling me the history of the arcane arts by Zibidorial Mansley is not interesting to
I
you?
fell asleep halfway through his name.
You fool!
I do have some books back at the inn that you might be interested in. They are slightly longer, but they're certainly an enticing read.
Oh yes, he.
I really like the theory of everything that never was by heathen store kids.
Yes.
Sounds a bit long and Xanderish to me.
It was actually very accessible.
Are any of these jars things that the professor would be interested
Yeah,
in?
quite a few of them.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I was
can
gonna say,
we
can we
take-
Stuff
Yeah.
them in the
Yeah.
space
Take a
pouch.
couple.
There's about 6 of them that would probably be worth taking. They've got
Yeah.
complete specimens of
So what
Anyway-
would I call them?
specimen jars. Insect specimen jars. There's 6 of them that would be of interest to him.
What would
Looks like the lower half of a sin wasp.
What would
Okay.
the bulk be?
It would be 6 bulk.
Okay, that's fine.
So I think we should go this way, but go quietly because somebody's banging down there.
I mean,
Right.
this guy managed to set up a lab here safely, so maybe we just like stay the night, chill out, rest.
Well,
I mean, that seems incredibly risky. But
With the
I was going to say.
imagining that it could
We'll see
come back.
Yes, given that it's lab,
Yes,
I
I-
suspect it will rematerialize.
If you think if it's gone and it's suffered injury, it will take time to heal before it can.
Yeah,
come
like us. It's just like us. Just you know, he
I
was
don't know. This
doing his
place
own
gives me
thing.
the creeps. Let's at least just go and see what the next room is, and if there's something bad in it, then we won't go in there. We'll just come back.
Fine.
So you walk through this passage.
I'm
to
gonna
the west.
stealth.
You're stealthing. Okay.
I promised I would stealth. I will roll stealth.
Are you
18.
an expert in stealth, Katara?
I'm not sure yet. Hang on.
I got a whole 10. I did much better
19.
for my stealth.
19.
8.
God,
I tripped over my dash again.
I got a 20. Katara
why
got
am I hiding with you two?
I'm not even trained in stealth.
Katara got 28, but she's trained, not expert.
Okay.
So not trained. I'm so, I got a plus
Tuppence-
plus nothing to
Tuppence
stealth.
gets a 30, and Oti does a 21.
Tuppence, are you even in here? I can't
I'm
see
in
you
a
anywhere.
different campaign.
That's impressive.
Right. So you wander down this passage, trying to not trip over Bethilde and Minesh, who are entangled on the floor. The tunnel opens into a vast, eerie cavern bisected by a slow-moving river. Its waters dark and thick, with cracking bones, and that's the sound you could hear. They're clunking up against each other and then breaking apart and clunking up against each other like the sound of hollow wood floating on top of an ocean swell. Twisted and fractured limbs of bobbing skulls shift lazily in the currents, scraping together with a sound like distant whispers. The banks of the river are lined with jagged bones half buried in the dark earth.
So,
It's about 15 feet wide.
Detect magic.
There doesn't appear to be any magic in
so
this water.
I stand corrected. This room is definitely not nicer than the last one.
I'm guessing this is
I
just
think
where.
you were right. We should go back into the lab.
I'm guessing this is just where the Quaylant, whatever it's called, would leave the bodies that it's
Possibly
expected
we'll
one.
throw the bodies in here.
Yeah.
But there's huge amounts of bones here. It could also possibly be that during the earthquake, when an underground river flooded through or sewers were ruptured, that they flooded a necropolis and emptied it.
Can I use my boneyard lore to check the room out?
You can use your boneyard lore to check the room out. Yes.
It's
I'm
not
just-
the river of souls.
It's a 29.
29. You've established two things. This isn't the boneyard, and that's not the river of souls.
I was like, this is definitely not the boneyard, despite the evidence that there's many bones.
You think it might be a river of bones, though?
Oh, I think it's a river of bones.
I
Not
just
the river of souls.
say a prayer to Pharasma.
Is there a way out from
prayer
here?
beads for that. Here you go.
Can I join that perception
Yeah.
check?
Bet they'll give you a +1.
No.
Praying.
Yes.
I pray to Pharasma while holding the suspicious prayer beads.
23.
23. You do. You see 3 exits. The one you came out of, and then 2 on the opposite side of the water.
So we have to cross the water to get to the other ones.
Yes.
Is there a way to go over the water without gaining the water?
You think that something's been crawling up the walls.
Tuppence?
The walls are cracking enough.
I mean,
that
that's
you
a
think
hard no from me.
You could probably climb the walls.
Okay. Feels like a bit of a trap, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I
Uh,
certainly don't want to drink this water.
No,
That was never an
would
option,
be
Bertie, but
against-
okay, thank you for letting us know.
I don't want to get in the water. I also don't trust our ability to climb, seeing as we can't even walk down the hallway quietly.
I mean,
Up and starts climbing across the walls.
I'm a very good climber.
Nonsense.
That's what happens when you spend
In
life on
theory,
the ship.
I should be good at climbing. However, my one instance of climbing did not go well. So,
Oh, bless she.
If only
I stay
someone
on the ground.
I could cast a spell to make
You
a
could just
helpful
wade
staircase.
through the water. It doesn't look particularly.
oh my god!
It seems to be. It looks. You look at the water, and in the middle there seems to be a patch where you could ford it.
Okay.
This is a trap. We can't get in the water that's surrounded by skeletons, surely.
Or is that trap?
Have you ever watched Poltergeist?
Manesh tests the water.
You put your foot. Do you put your foot in the
Send
water?
the
I
mole
go
in.
into the water.
You do-
No, send the
Oh.
mole into the water. If he turns into bones, then we
Like,
don't need to
not
go in
my
the water.
My
It's
bottom
awesome.
half.
Doesn't she
She can
have
lose that
bones?
half.
No.
root.
Will you regrow if you melt?
You step a foot into the water, and then a second foot into the water.
Do I feel anything?
Yes, you do. As something large comes lunging out of the deeper part of the water and attacks you.
Oh my god!
And that's where we end the
Obviously! Why have we all fallen for traps?
It was water.
What, did you not see the bones?
The bones is every time.
You can find us on your favourite social media platforms. You'll find links in the description below.
Thanks as always to Syrinscape for the amazing atmosphere and music. Make sure you check them out at Syrinscape.com. You've just got to be using them at your gaming table because epic tales need epic music.
Thanks for listening. We've been Epic Tales and Critical Fails.